What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, and then if you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back here. It means a lot to me, you dig? So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about why it's important to have a small circle. So it's really no surprise, as we get older and we progress throughout life, you're going to lose friends and you're going to gain friends. That's just kind of like a sense of growing up. Like you're not gonna have the same friends that you did from elementary school. So as a teen, and when I say as a teen, I mean, it wasn't like super duper long ago, but you get it. When I was younger, I felt like it was really important to just have like a lot of friends. Even if the bond wasn't there, I would consider them my friend. Really looking back at it now, I think it was important at that time for me because I felt like I didn't want to have that sense of feeling alone. So I would always feel like, oh yeah, that's the homie right there. But the bond wasn't there, you know? I felt like I couldn't go to that person if I was going through something. Looking back at it now, I mean, I was cool with a lot of people in high school, but most of those people I do not talk to from high school. I only talk to probably like one person from high school that I would consider a friend. And it's just, I don't know, it's crazy just to look at it, because my thought process back then definitely would have never thought that I would not be friends with those people, because I would hang out with them every day. But I would hang out with them every day because I had school with them, so I would see them. But it wasn't like a bond there. It was just like, all right, I'll just kick it with you because I see you every day. You know what I'm saying? When you have a smaller group of friends, you have this sense of being you. You can be yourself. You know, you're not worrying about, oh, they gonna judge you, or, you know, vice versa on their end too. Like you have this sense of, I trust these people, I could confide in them, you know, I'm being my true authentic self. You're not worrying about their opinions, or even if you disagree on something, which you gonna have disagreements with your friends, you're not gonna feel like, oh, I gotta be a yes man, or I gotta like watch what I say around them because you don't want to offend them. Like that's your homie and the bond is already there, so you already know what they about. You know what I'm saying? With a large friends group, I feel like it's the opposite. You can't really be your true authentic self, and you sometimes gotta watch even what you say, because you like, I don't want to offend them, or you have to accommodate them because you don't want to mess up that maybe friend group or whatever the case is. So it's really harder to be your true genuine self when you are in a larger friend group. And I just feel like if I can't truly be myself in a group like that, I don't really want to kick it with you, because we gonna have opinions on something, we gonna have disagreements on something. No one's going to agree with what a person says all the time. You know, if I have to watch what I say around that certain group of friends, then I'm probably not gonna really kick it with them. Like I wouldn't necessarily call them a friend, because you don't want to be a yes man around your friends. You should be able to be your true authentic self. And it just, the reality is, you're just not gonna have a true authentic bond with everyone when you have a large group of friends. Like that's just kind of the reality of it. But you will have a true authentic type of bond if your group is smaller. You know, somebody you, like I said, you can confide in, they just there for you in comparison to a larger group. As you do get older and you progress throughout life, it's harder to retain a large group of friends. Your lives are getting busier and vice versa with theirs. And even my friends that I talk to now, I don't hit them up every day, but when I do talk to them, it's as if I spoke to them yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because the bond is up there already, you know, in comparison to a larger group. Maybe if you don't hit them up for a while, y'all just not friends at that point. You know, as you get older, it's really good to have a small circle, and you start to realize that's okay, because who wants to keep up with a large group of friends all the time? Like me personally, it's draining to keep up with a lot of different relationships. Like I'm cool with everyone, but do I hit them up every day? Probably not. It's hard to keep up with it as you get older, and I feel like when you have a smaller friendship, they understand that because you understand them. So it kind of goes vice versa, you know, like, oh yeah, you busy, I got you, bro, no trip. And it's just like, at the end of the day, the fewer people you have in your circle, the fewer people you have to like worry about, you know. But if this video was helpful, make sure you guys do hit that like and that subscribe button if you haven't already. I know this video was kind of short, but it's really straightforward. Just being your true authentic self is the key, you know, to friendships and building any sort of relationship, I would say. But I will see you guys on my next video. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and that's about it. Peace.